why. That's the reason. Like Boston, like um, my mama and them, but we could not be fans of Boston. Okay, we had to be fans of Boston. We had to keep it to ourselves because and I didn't know why we couldn't be fans of Boston until
Mm-hmm.
later on, and then it told it was racist and all of that. But I
Hey,
love Larry Bird. That what was that starting
oh
from?
yeah.
Larry Bird, um, Robert Parrish.
But see, I hate to sound biased, but I
Mm,
would put Bird ahead of LeBron, except he wasn't athletic.
right. Yeah, me too.
I mean, three MVPs in a row. If we hurt his back, if he didn't hurt his back, he would have came
Yeah,
back and got four.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
white boy was tough. He wasn't
White.
athletic, but
Yeah,
he'll
Larry
shoot your
Bird.
eyes out.
What? Okay, Larry Bird, and he'll make a play. He'll
Yeah,
make a play. He wasn't athletic. He was kind of slow with it, but he would make a play. And he could
I'll tell
shoot.
you, yeah, I'll tell you what he's gonna do and do it to you.
Yeah. Who was on the team? Dennis, Robert
Dennis
Parrish.
Johnson,
Yeah,
Dennis Johnson, Robert
Larry
Parrish,
Bird,
Kevin McHale.
Kevin McKay, Danny Ainge, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
yeah,
about. That's when it was like, oh my goodness, that's when the numbers on the TV was huge. The
yeah.
letters on the TV was huge.
During that era, it's the Lakers and the Celtics back and
Yes.
forth. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
son.
crazy.
I remember that. I was real young, but I remember that, baby. That was back in the day. Oh, we
Shit,
had a
then
good time.
and
You
when
know.
Doc came in, that's all they showed every Sunday was 76ers.
Yeah, Doc. Yeah, that.
like,
I think I
like
seen.
they,
I think I saw him. I don't know if I got a chance to see him with a bush. I know I saw him play, but I don't think I saw him with a
yeah,
bush.
yeah, shit.
Cause
That
he was
dude,
there
he was
back in the
tough.
'70s. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
He.
I looked up to him when I played. I was like, "Shit, I wish I could fly like that."
Oh yeah. You was dunking.
Shit, I was on it, girl. I throw it out the backboard and 360 and slam it.
Oh. Okay.
Shit,
Okay.
these guys didn't have nothing on me.
Okay.
But shit, shit. I
Mm.
used to, my son would tell you, hell, I used to grab Michael Cooper's son, shout out of the air sometimes. He get mad at me.
Oh no.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, I worked for Parks and Rec, and
Right.
the rec center I worked at was in my neighborhood. So every weekend we go up there and play ball. So he go in there, he be dunking on people, everybody ooh and on, and I'm like, see, you coming on me, I'm gonna block it. And the next day they see me, how come you blocked your shot like that, man? Well, hey, I'd rather stop it now because if I don't stop it, you're gonna be talking smack to me. So hey,
Mhm.
I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna let
Mhm.
him know, hey, you gonna have to earn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
When how the coaches be having scouting reports, and when my
Yeah.
how AAU is, right, but we be
Mm-hmm.
all on one team, or several teams in that little organization, but when school
Yeah.
comes they're dispersed, right, so they sometimes play against each
Mm-hmm.
other. Oh my gosh. My daughter kept playing against her, teammates or girls that were on the older AAU teams in our little organization. Man, when I tell
Mm-hmm.
you, they used to tell, because some of these girls was like, because my daughter and them always played up, but some of those girls were, a little bit older, and they would tell their
Mm-hmm.
coach, who to watch on my daughter's high school
Yeah.
team. Oh my gosh, it was like the girls on the school opposite school team. Man, they were doubling my child. It was crazy. It was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. And we all,
Yeah.
huddle up afterwards. They be like, hey, Miss Angie, they
Mm-hmm.
come over there, but they were like, no, we had to shut her, we tried to shut her down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would tell my teammates, my players, because I coach too. If you're gonna guard somebody, shield them to their weak hand. Like if
Yeah.
you
Push them to the
right-handed,
weekend. Yeah.
knock
Push them
them.
to the
Yeah,
weak side.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's what I always
Put them
did.
to the weak side. Yeah.
But I
But
worked on both hands, so shit, I was like, nah, can't
yeah.
get me like that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you have to have them work on both hands and stuff. But I like I'm so used to man what is it,
Man to
man to
man.
man, yeah, man to man, and excuse me, I'm so used to that,
Mm,
and trapping them in the corners and all that type of stuff, trapping them up top, all that type of stuff, because a lot of times the team member, they don't step up,
yeah.
to help the person out. This is crazy. So yes, honey.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was a couple of girls that grew up in Jacksonville too. I don't know if you ever heard their names. Deborah and Denise Jackson. Them girls was tough.
What school they went to?
They was,
Jackson.
I
What's,
think so.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Gilbert and Jackson.
Gilbert and Jackson. Oh.
Yeah, they were tough, man. 25 and 24 points apiece. Like,
Jesus.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They, they used to go to RFK Center and show the boys up. Boys, I don't want you on my team. All right, come down the court, go between your legs, and 360 on you and scoop it in.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Like my, like some of the games, like my daughter would have, just almost all the points. That was like that from middle school because they couldn't play until they got in the eighth, no, the seventh grade, seventh or eighth grade, seven. So they couldn't play until they got into the seventh grade. So um, and it was like that all the way through high school. It was like one time in middle school, they one game they only had like 33 points, and she had 23 of the points. It's stuff crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Cheryl Miller was like that too. Remember Cheryl Miller?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
her
her
and that.
brother though, but I know Cheryl. I like Cheryl, but I don't like Reggie.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were telling a story about it. The time she was in high school, her and Reggie used to brag to each other about who get the most points. So they asked Reggie one night, how many points you get? 69. Cheryl, how many points you get? 102 in high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, and she's the only person to this day to be All-American all 4 years she was in college.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was tough. She
Wow.
didn't have me if she had a chance to go. Yeah, I think she probably got an NBA tryout.
Mm.
She has that body like she could take it. So hey, she can take it, give it to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah. But I like the games to go fast paced, but
yeah,
when you get like up in the league and stuff, they don't really play man like that. They be laying back in those zones, or triangle.
yeah.
Yeah, like one thing about running that triangle, it develops a whole bunch of options. You have the
Yeah.
center. He to the flashes to the top, and then people cutting and run behind. You
You
can
see people figure because I was 6'4", 42-inch vertical because I could stand flat-footed and touch the square, top of the square.
yeah.
Like, I'm not going to play underneath the basket because with a vertical like that, you're not paying attention. You go up, you jam yourself on the rim or get caught in the net or something, because most nets or goals I played on, I could stand flat and grab the net. So I'm like, I don't want to play underneath and get myself tangled up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be like Doc. I hang out on the wing, man. I was like, I'm more effective coming in to the inside instead of just hanging out underneath.
Yeah.
But if I had to, I'd come in and snag a rebound and take off down the court, like you said, to say, it's me.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Shit.
fast break, baby.
You know, try to get me a Dr. J in there somewhere.
Okay.
There's many a times I come in, when I jump, I have to hang on to the rim because they don't
Oh.
see me because I'm flash. I'm going in and I get airborne. I'm going up.
Oh, okay. I
And this
know
one
that's
kid,
right.
he undercut me.
Oh
And
no.
that's when I broke my ankle. And he blatantly turned around, stepped on me, and laughed at me. And the ref didn't call anything.
Oh
So I
no.
limped to half court. I tapped him on the shoulder. I kid you not. I hit him so hard. My friend told me I saw him swallow, but he didn't spit. And I
Oh.
found out later I knocked 4 of his teeth out.
Oh
I knocked.
no.
Yeah, I took out 4 of his teeth for doing that to me, man. Took my career away from me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he got mad, I guess, because I was coming in for a chip dunk on him, and I told him behind you, and he threw his butt on me when I went up in the air, and I came down the wrong way. So I had to grab the rim to keep myself from falling. And then when I did land, I land awkward. Then that's when he stepped on me, laughed at me. And because we were playing in Kentucky, I guess back then, all the little redneck boys,
Mm-hmm.
ref didn't let it say anything. So I was like, okay, fine. You gotta pay for this.
Yeah, and say and listen here, and you better be glad I don't tell my uncle.
Yeah, yeah. Lucky I didn't go back to Jayville on you, boy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy. Oh
yeah,
man.
that's what took me out though, because I came to Albuquerque. They had a semi-pro team. I was 18. Got a tryout. That's when I played semi-pro.
Okay.
Played a couple of years, and I had to stop. But shit, that was me, man. So I was like, just another year with these guys. I was coming off the bench, but I
Mm.
was doing good. And I was like, yeah, have a couple of scouts come in. Shit, I'll be on my way, man.
All right. Right.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
but, Al-
crazy.
but Albuquerque's so small. Shit, I feel bad for the people that come out here, the football players and the basketball players on the college scholarships, because they
Mm-hmm.
don't have any pro scouts to come and check them out.
Yeah, you know
That's,
what? We I don't know why our team was flying all the way over there to Albuquerque. They be having a lot of little basketball things going on, and they be trying to get them in those schools over there, but like I
like
never let my daughter go because I don't believe in
college,
flying, but yeah,
college.
yeah,
Yeah. But
little
they just got UNM here. I don't. I think I see maybe 2.5 miles from UNM.
oh okay.
It's on the main strip. It's funny.
Hmm.
Oh man, it's on Route 66.
Oh,
Oh man, I was gonna pick on you for a second. You got the Chrome app?
Chrome. Yeah.
Are you busy right now?